Welcome to Apartment Syndication Made Easy podcast, where we simplify the world of syndication. Join us as we unravel the complexities and provide you with valuable insights to help you invest smartly. Get ready to take your investments to the next level, one episode at a time. Here's your host, Mr. Vinny Smiles Chopra.
So excited, guys. This is Vinny Chopra here in my office. Everybody listening, watching, God bless you. I have great friends with me, Sky Anderson right up here, and also Michael Giorgi. Michael, your last name is Giorgi right there. He's the president of ScarletBooks.ai. Hold on. You might say, Vinny, what in the heck is Scarlet Books? Well, have you heard about the name QuickBooks? Have you heard the name? Some other books which they're going to talk about? It's the accounting software, which is revolutionizing the whole country, USA, and the world. So we're going to talk about this tremendous artificial intelligence, patented, great software, which is called Scarlet Books. And Michael is the president, founder, patents that we have gotten, and Sky is the vice president, brother, right here. And I want to put a disclaimer here. I'm also one of the founding members and board members of this company. So we are just interviewing and also kind of looking at why you should really use Scarlet Books. So Michael, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much, Vinny. How are you today?
I'm doing amazing. Amazing.
Excellent. And thank you so much for the opening. What we've done is we've created a AI-based accounting software that helps do everything you need to do with accounting and much, much more. I don't know if you've ever tried to do your own books, Vinny, or not.
My VP of Finance, oh my gosh, we had 126 LLCs at the peak, because in each property we have 3 LLCs, and I've gone almost 39 syndications. So that's 126 LLCs, but not counting the other businesses that I've done. So I know you are right, brother. It's a big chore.
It's a big chore, especially when you have multiple companies like you're talking about. And so what we did is we put together, like I said, an AI accounting platform that allows for a multi-company interface, which means all of the companies are right there. Now, when you have a lot of companies like that, Vinny, you have to go through and identify what bills you paid, what money's coming in, and then you need to look at the cash flow and combine all that information into one place, like an Excel spreadsheet or something like that. And it takes hours and hours of time. In our software, it's on one dashboard, and it does it for you automatically. And so you're going to save a ton of time, or your bookkeeper is going to save a ton of time, and it's going to put all the information you need right at your fingertips to be able to make great business decisions.
Hold on. What you're saying is on the dashboard, I'll have each company LLC accounts of the operating accounts or other accounts, investors' accounts, and they are connected through this software with the banks where the money is. And in real time, it's getting that information back and showing me on the display in real time. That's amazing. Oh my gosh.
Exactly right. And unlike any other accounting software, we don't use algorithms for the cash flow. We use real in and out money, and we have the in and out budgets created by Scarlet automatically as well. So it automatically creates the in and out that we think is going to take place, and then it connects the dots through the bank account and gives you a real-time budget outlay for the next 30 days, and takes all the information of that for each individual company and puts it together so it's right at your fingertips, like you're saying. Exactly.
I love that. So for layman, anybody watching us or listening to us, guys, we are talking about ScarletBooks.ai, a tremendous software that's rocking the world. And, it's just amazing. Through artificial intelligence, which is AI, as you know, it's just taking over. Look at ChatGPT. What is happening with that AI software? Look at metaverse, blockchains, all these things. So AI is getting into softwares now, learning tool, which is able to, like Michael is saying, they'll take and predict, and they'll look at your history. They will find all these learning tools where they bring the invoices to you each month. You approve them, I think. Is that right? And they will look at the projections for the next 30, 60, 90 days based on the previous 90 days or something. So this is amazing. So hold on. This is going to be fantastic. Go ahead, Michael. Tell us more. Yeah.
Absolutely. So not only does it do that, it actually will help categorize information coming directly from the bank accounts into the software. It learns how you categorize and or approve those categorizations. And it has a much more advanced learning system than QuickBooks, FreshBooks, Wave, those things. So it's just amazing. It cuts the time that it takes to do bookkeeping down by a third, basically to a third. And so if you're doing the books yourself, it's going to help you automatically categorize everything. If you're having a bookkeeper do it, it's going to save them time and reduce down the bookkeeping cost that you have potentially. And so it really is designed to help people do their bookkeeping on their own or make it faster for bookkeepers themselves.
I love it. Time is money. Money is time, right? Both ways. So if we can do these calculations, and I love numbers, but I hate inputting datas and all and wrong things and all that stuff. So that's why our VPFS, she's amazing. But the key thing is what you're saying is it's going to save time. And that is the key. That's the success of this machine learning, because if it's static, if it's not AI driven, we need to be the machine. We have to remember all the bills. We have to take them from one month to next month and make sure all the things are paid and all these debits and credits. That's the other thing, right? We have to put it into right accounts, but AI software does it all for us. And Absolutely. It saves time. I love it. Tell me more.
Absolutely. So I don't know if you've ever heard of reconciling. So once you go through all your transactions and you approve everything and everything's completed, you then have to do reconciliation, which means you have to take the bank statement and go into the software and make sure everything's correct. Well, what ours does is it reconciles it for you automatically. And if there's an issue, it goes ahead and lets you know in what's called our Scarlet GPS area. So that's the next step of the process. So not only does it do all the accounting, helps you with multiple companies, downloads the information, categorizes it for you, does the reconciliation for you. It also helps you make sure that you're compliant. And so what I mean by that is not from an accounting standpoint, because it does more than just accounting. It makes sure that you have the minutes and resolutions you need with your business to stay compliant. Now, real quick, minutes and resolutions are just the thoughts and the decisions that the company's made, basically. So if you buy a piece of property, if you get a credit card, if you hire a professional, you need a document that says, hey, the company approved this. With our system, Scarlet understands what types of transactions you're doing and then automatically says, hey, you need this resolution, and creates the resolution for you. And so you have it right there to print out and just sign. It just makes it so easy.
Love it. Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
Hi, you are listening to Syndication Made Easy podcast. We will be right back after this short break.
Hi, thank you so much. This is Vinny Chopra, and thank you for subscribing to my podcast and YouTube channel and Facebook pages and all the great things, and LinkedIn. Connect with me. I come live to you every Friday at 9 Pacific with Vinny and Bo Show. Please also look at that. And also the podcast, which is my Apartment Syndication Made Easy. The book I wrote a couple of years back became international top seller on Amazon International now. And then we like to bring great guests for you every week or twice a week sometime to give you a lot of great knowledge. So please subscribe. You give us 5-star reviews on the iTunes. The better the guests we can bring, and our ranking will go higher also. Thanks again for following us and really getting the most out of it. Please comment, like, share, because we would love to bring better and better material for you. Love it. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. What you just said, automatically Scarlett looks at your transactions of purchase, sale, whatever, or some major decisions where you're investing monies and all, and it will share through AI, hey, these are the meeting minutes. And many times to be truthful, we all forget as business owners, we are there to get revenues. We are there to do marketing. We are there to meet with clients. And we forget about that very important role, because if we get sued, then the attorney is going to say, where are the, minutes? As a matter of fact, right. I don't want to say that. I'm recording it, but I had a litigation like that. And, we had to write the minutes backward.
From recollection, absolutely.
I know. So I know a lot of entrepreneurs are in my situation. I'm telling you guys, you got to look into this scarletbooks.ai. This is going to revolutionize your business. I know that. I know for sure. I know my teams actually, and all my circles are going to be using it now. You need to do it too.
Absolutely. One step more, Vinny. A lot of people have all their business books done or through one type of accounting system, but ours actually incorporates your personal transactions as well. And it looks at your personal transactions. If you want, it will automatically create the budget based on past transactions from your personal accounts. You'll see what you're spending your money on. And it gives you the capability, if you're like every business owner I know, and you spend money for the business out of your personal account, you can click one button, answer 3 questions, and it will automatically put it into the business, create the liability to you, which means the company owes you money, etc. And so it covers the business, it covers the accounting, it covers compliance, it covers you personally, and it's all done through our AI generation that you can review and approve.
Oh my gosh. You know what? I dread reconciling my 2 credit cards, my club card and the other one, and the Sapphire card. And I didn't know. My wife said, so much money is going out. I looked at, nobody should chase me, guys. Hey, $315,000 I spent last year through my credit cards. It's a job, brother, to find out where to categorize. I need to get reimbursed from my accounting department, So what you're saying is it's going to find out through AI and then look at these transactions going at gas station or restaurants or paying some vendors or anything. Like I do a lot of social media, Facebook ads and this and that. It's going to categorize and then transfer it and record keep it into different categories. Is that right?
That's right. You do have to do one thing. You have to say this transaction was for business, but as long as you do that, it does everything else for you. That's correct.
Oh, I love it, brother. Oh my gosh, this is going to be saving time. Sometimes I've gotten up early in the morning to take these transactions out for the month. And there are so many transactions. We want mileage, everybody wants miles on the airline miles. So we run a lot of business, payments through the cards, right? But then the job of reconciling and all that and getting paid from the main LLCs where the money really went for. So it's a huge thing. Thank you. This is amazing. This is a very big software. My gosh. Now, how much does it cost? It should cost arm and a leg. Is it like $20,000 for the software or how is it?
Well, we really wanted to disrupt the accounting, the bookkeeping and accounting software world. And so what we did is we said, you know what, $95 a month, and you can do unlimited companies.
No way.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Hold on. If I have 95 LLCs, I could do for $95 a month.
That's exactly right.
And it will do everything what you just shared with us.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, guys, if you're watching this podcast right now, please go back to the front of it and you will be amazed what this $95 a month will do for you. So don't miss it and just share this episode with all the people you know in your circle, in your friends, and you should install on your laptop and everything. The beauty is also, I went on your website, Michael and Sky, you have affiliate program. Tell me more about that, brother.
Okay, so our affiliate program has 2-level payout. If you actually sell the product itself, you get 20% reoccurring for life. And so let's say that you send over 500 people or what have you, you'd make about $120,000, $150,000 a year just reoccurring on that. And then secondarily, if you put us in touch with someone who sells, it, or they're a big name and they can make sure they get it out to the world, we give you a 5% override on anything that they help generate as well.
Oh, it's a win-win-win.
Yeah,
oh my gosh,
absolutely.
it's all wins, Michael, Sky. Oh my gosh, this is amazing, brother. So 20% reoccurring as long as they keep on renewing it every month. So automatically we have to just kind of set up this affiliate link and then have the money come into PayPal or Stripe or something. Is that right? Yeah.
That's right.
Oh my gosh. This is totally amazing. I'm so tickled to have you on my show. And again, guys, if you're watching this show, this is Vinny Chopra. I do 3 shows a week. One is Abundance Mindset with Vinny Chopra and my brother Walter Amarello, 9 a.m. Pacific on Thursday into 14 social channels. And then I do Winnie and Bo show on Friday every week, doing it for 3 years now. That's our another show, Winnie and Bo, how to take your company to the next level. And then podcast every day you're getting in the lip sync and all these and YouTube channels. So thanks for liking the show and sharing and giving 5-star reviews. Sky, I want to bring you in, brother. I know Michael did so great job. So take us through. I mean, why should somebody really get into this software? I mean, we are doing ourselves disservice as I look at it. If we are stuck in the old system, antiquated system, isn't it? Why should we not catch this wave of the AI? Why not?
Well, the wave of the AI is just going to make life extraordinarily easy for all of us in a great, world that we live in. When you start to employ the different technologies that Scarlett has, within reason, you're able to put a lot of your bookkeeping procedures on an autopilot.
Yeah.
So that affords you the capability of going out and involving yourself in MMAs. MMAs in our world doesn't mean running around and getting into boxing matches. That means money-making activities. And unless you are a bookkeeper and or an accountant, bookkeeping and accounting procedures are not money-making activities unless you are smart enough to look into the future towards your taxes. And if you are maintaining your books appropriately, you can take advantage of all of those different advantages. So one of the things that always kind of marvels me when it comes to the business world is when it comes to our bookkeeping, our accounting, our finances, and our taxes, everybody goes, oh no, that should be the sexiest thing in business apart from your bottom line. Why are we not doing things? Why are we not employing these different strategies? Why could we not put ourselves in positions to make us more money versus I have to do X, Y, and Z with my books?
I love it. Sky, what you just said, brother. Not everybody loves numbers, Excel worksheets and all. I understand that. But any business who wants to be successful, accounting is the heart. It really is. I mean, the reason I've grown to where I am, it's because of the nicest accounting head and the people. At the top, I had 5 full-time people in my accounting department alone because we were dealing with millions of dollars a year, a month, all that, paying thousands of bills and maybe, 1099s, over 1,000 1099s to be given out and all. But the key thing is what you just said is so true. A lot of us are great in talking to people, in getting revenues, in getting our product out. But accounting is the heart of the operation. Unless we bring and regulate what money is coming in, what's going out, budgeting, expenses are taken care of, all those CEOs and any business professional needs that software, the cutting edge software.
Absolutely. And what if you're just the everyday Joe? You don't know exactly what you're doing. You're not informed of normal accounting procedures, things of this nature. You start throwing around terms, assets, liabilities, equities, and so on and so on. You start going deeper into those.
Yeah.
A lot of times you lose the person. Well, why not use a software that understands many of these things on your behalf? So you just have to do the point and the click, maybe fill in a field or two, and let the software do the rest of the work.
Wow. Amazing.
Very easy.
Amazing what you're talking. That's like Michael said, AI is the technology, guys. Anybody watching us now or listening to us in the podcast, please share this episode, because this revolutionary software is going to rock on. I mean, you will see this, so many people really enjoying it and telling their friends and friends and friends. You be get started right away and just go to scarletbooks.ai. Is that the one? How can people reach you?
Well, our scarletbooks.ai is the
Okay,
best.
scarletbooks.ai. That's where you see all the benefits, the pricing and everything. Also, affiliate link is there. So I would highly recommend everybody watching. Again, I am a little bit, what's the word? I always like to disrupt what's happening. I mean, even at the age of 71, I'll be 71 in August. And I'm so excited because I'm learning, I'm retooling myself for the next 20 years. And if you are antiquated in your bookkeeping system, I would highly, highly recommend and challenge you to try Scarlet Books. You will not be, what's the word? You will not be disappointed. So
Absolutely.
Thanks again. Any last comments you want to talk about?
Our main website is actually scarletbooks.com, but scarletbooks.ai is one of our satellite pages. So scarletbooks.com.
Scarletbooks.com. Beautiful. Excellent. So guys, and we'll put in the show notes, scarletbooks.com. Please go there and let's enjoy. Any last comments, Sky or Michael, you want to share? Yeah.
On my side, when Michael and I sat down to create this thing, our main drive and focus was the business owner, the small business owner. So many projects and tools and so on overlook the mass brunt of the workforce. Mm-hmm. And some of these, tools, like you mentioned earlier in a joking fashion, is it going to be 10,000? Is it going to be 20,000? Is that a month? Is that a year? What is that going to be? So when we sat down to build this thing, we built it with the small business owner at heart. That is who we want to take care of. That's who we want to service. Let's keep more of the money in the pocket so you can grow your business and be more successful.
This is amazing. No, totally. I'm so enthused to have you on my show, and God bless you. We'll see you again. Again, guys, please look at the links below and go to scarletbooks.com, and we'll see you in the next episode. Thank you again, for joining Vinny Chopra this week on this podcast. And please subscribe, share, give comments, and give 5-star rating if you can on iTunes, because that really helps a lot for us to bring great guests. And also iTunes raises our rankings up. And I hope you have been very happy with Vinny Chopra and team, who are able to bring great information. If you would like to invest with us, please go ahead and go to vinnychopra.com/invest. Thanks again. God bless you.